What's up, boys? What's up? Okay, go, 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 go. Get him. Go get him. Oh, jeez. Okay, you guys good? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So what's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We're gonna go give them breakfast because look, they follow me now everywhere. It's ridiculous. But this is one of the things that we're working on today, and they're obviously not in their net because our energizer's down. We got the part today finally to where we should be able to fix it, but who knows? Look. That's not the way that's supposed to work, like at all. But we got to feed them. You guys happy? Yeah, I know. So one of the main reasons that we need to get this this buttoned up, one, so they stop pooping all over our driveway, and then two, we have other ducks in the incubator that are really close to coming out. So we want to have this, we want to have this net hot by the time they come out, so they're trained to it and they're not just walking back and forth like these guys are now. But first we need to go see how the big animals are doing. When I mean the big animals, I mean the cows and the llamas. And because we're at the end of the warm season grasses growing, I might leave them here another day. Let's see. Yeah, it's actually looking like I'm gonna leave them here another day because they have quite a bit of grass. See that Bermuda grass, which Ellie just took a bite of. Hey, no coughing, you okay? Alright, it's just cold. The Bermuda grass that they're eating there right now, by the time that we're back here, it's going to be gone. I gave them a really big paddock today. You can see Skywalker is at the end of it, over there. And it looks brown, but there's a lot more green in it than you think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave him here one more day just to try and get as much out of this grass as we can. And then hopefully it helps stimulate the cooler season grasses to grow up here. But what we will do, I like to do this like 4 times a year. We're giving them their wormer today, and this is just Shakelees Basic H Soap. And we're just going to put it in their water, they drink it, and the parasites get flushed out. So works out really well, and all natural. And the way that we do that, have it measured out already. I'm just going to put soap in this particular water trough here. And then we're going to go turn on the water, and they'll drink it, and then they're wormed. I really don't think any of them have parasites or parasites that you need to be worried about, or a parasite load that we need to be worried about. But you know what? It's just kind of a preventative kind of thing, and it's nothing's gonna hurt them. So it works out really well. I do it 4 times a year, usually around like the beginning of each season. So a little bit late on this one, but whoops. But just something that I just like to do for preventative measures. And look at that, Scarlet. She's putting on wearing a haircut. Actually, they're all starting to a little bit. They're getting a little bit fluffy. But look at that, they're getting wormed just like that. Super easy. Ellie, really? She has to get this cow here tests the fence every day. She'll get as close to it, look at that, as possible. She'll get right underneath it and go, oh, I'm gonna get all the good grass that nobody else has touched. But even though we do have our super nice corral system here, head gate, and whole 9 yards, we haven't used it yet because we really haven't needed to. And if we can worm our cows like this, nobody's having any kind of issues, great, let's not put them through it. We really don't do anything else besides this right here. That's our whole cattle maintenance program. Actually, no, it's not. Our whole cattle maintenance program is moving them every day or every other day. As long as, remember the day, it's 12 days, then the parasites start to come up. So as long as they're off of here in 12 days, they shouldn't have any parasites, or very minimal, and the little bit that they're exposed to is not a bad thing. So some people might say, oh, the parasites only come up after 12 days. Why don't you leave them here for 12 days? Well, because 12 and 4. 12, 4, and 21 are numbers that you have to remember when you're running cows or any animal really, because 12 days is when the parasites come up. 4 days is when the grass starts to regrow. So if you leave them here more than 4 days and the grass starts to grow up, they take that second bite on the grass that's just starting, it's gonna put the grass back a lot. So we want to move them at minimum every 4 days, and then 21 days, because 21 days with, you know, especially when we have sun, that's when the parasite cycle really breaks, or it drops just kind of off the cliff to where we don't have to worry about it anymore. But the reason that we move them every day or every other day is because this will create a little bit of competition for them, to where they'll eat, you know, maybe they won't eat the goat weed like that stuff right there, but they'll eat, you know, a little bit more stuff like that there. The llamas love that, by the way, that they normally wouldn't eat. So they're gonna go, oh, we're hungry, and you know what, if it's there, we'll eat it, kind of thing. You a good cow? Yeah, you're a good cow. Hey. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You like the scratches. Careful, you're gonna get shocked. You're gonna get shocked, you know. Hey, don't throw a horn at me. Good girl. Okay, fine. I don't think they get shocked on their horns. And you, Mr. Buddy, what's up with you, huh? You come say hi to me? You come say hi? Yeah? There we go. See, it's okay. See? There we go. He's getting more friendly. That's dog fennel. Don't tell him that, but cows don't really eat that. Actually, I'm gonna do something. Here, buddy. Here. And push it forward. There you go. Now it's easier for you to eat. There we go. See? Look, at now Littlefoot's gonna go after it. Cows won't eat that. They will not touch that at all. And you know what, ever since we got in the llamas, we've seen a big reduction in that stuff. I mean, you can still see some of it over in this field. This is where it was really bad last year. But that's the benefits of multi-species grazing right there. If they can go strip every leaf off of that, man, turn a pretty bad weed into llama fiber, yeah, I'll take that all day long. Look at that, they're just going to town on that. Oh, what? No. You got shocked, didn't you? Dummy got shocked. You gotta eat underneath the wire. Sorry, dude. There you go, look. They're really, I mean, that is awesome right there. Really awesome. Do it, Littlefoot. See, that's why I want to get more llamas. Llamas, they barely eat anything. I mean, they barely eat any grass that the cows would eat, so there's not like any kind of competition there. But what they do is do that, and they get rid of a lot of weeds. And the weeds that they get rid of are the bad ones, like that right there. They go after the Carolina horse nettle, and especially when it has a flower on it, they'll go eat every flower on it, which eventually, you know, it might not kill the plant right away. Oh, look, see, he got shocked. I wish that was just in a different spot. Is it good enough for you to go back to? Huh, bud? Maybe. You see, eventually what I'd like to do is I'd like to have a whole bunch of llamas, or maybe alpacas, but we might even just stick to llamas, following the cows, because they're easier to keep in than sheep. They eat just as much as a goat. They're super simple, and they're super easy. They're really great, and they're smart. I would say they're just as smart, if not smarter, than dogs. I mean, I'll call them, and they're the one, they get it right away. They got it like the second day that I was moving them, when I would call the cows, because, you know, they come with the cows, and they get it. They're one of the first ones through the gate, because they go, oh, you know, we know what this means. We know fresh grass, we're moving. And they're just really smart. And the way that I see it is that we had buffalo, you know, on this land natively, and they're the ones that were the main animal, but we also had deer, and the deer usually kind of followed behind the buffalo before they had to, you know, transform and try and hide in the forest and stuff. But the deer, I feel like we're replacing with, I can't point with this thing, with the llamas, because they'll go and munch on the stuff that the cows, or in the old days the buffalo, wouldn't eat, and keep everything down, keep everything nice, keep the grass growing. And you can totally see where they ate. They ate all right here. This is touching right here, so it might have shocked them. I know Elvis got a little bit shocked, but they took out a lot of it. And say we had like 40 other llamas, that weed would be gone. Hey there, little guys. You guys are almost ready to go out. At least some of you are. But we have, ooh, that's clogged up. That's not good. And that needs food. Okay, you have some work to do in here. Main thing that I can do is that. This keeps them healthy. And on the day that, you know, once this cold front moves through, that's when they'll probably go outside and join the flock. And if I can get that Energizer to work right now, then we're good. So here's the project, if I can talk with the geese. See this? When I turn it on, it goes pretty fast. It's going too fast for what it's supposed to. And I called Premier One. They said that it might be the wiring harness. So I bought another one, and now we're gonna try and install this and see how this goes. Okay, this didn't come with any kind of instructions, but it should just be kind of plug and play. Okay, you're done. You made your point. Let's see. So what did they send me? They sent me another one of these here. So that needs to come out. Looks like. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like this needs to come out. So that's done. That's what I think this is right here. At least I hope. Got 0 instructions, so we're kind of guessing. And then take the battery out. Imagine that's what. I'm so confused. I don't know what they sent me. Okay. So that's in like it was. Oh. And this is supposed to hook on to here. Okay. Which is, now this is making sense. Okay, now I need to hook this stuff back up to this and see if it works. There you go. There we go. Let's put this all back together inside. Wires in there. Okay. Now let's try it. Okay, it's just low on battery. We'll have to sit out in the sun for a little bit. And I think that might work. Alright, now we just need a nice sunny day for this to charge up because it's been sitting out for a little bit underneath the shade. But I don't think that's gonna be today. So I've gotten a lot of comments saying, oh, you raise all this food, why don't you show you cooking it? Well, one, don't really know how to cook. I mean, I do like very basic, but you know what, we'll show you what I do today.
He never played the hard rock or the house or the blues. Some old joint selling vodka about the best he was free.
So these are our pastured chickens. We raised these last year, had them frozen. still holding up really well. And these, I mean, I don't even season them, I don't flavor them, I don't do anything to them. Just put them in the oven at 350 and they're good to go. No salt, no pepper needed. It's really amazing. The flavor on these is just incredible.
Choose. Never had his day in the sun. Never got hot, or very well known. But he crawled out from under the cool side of the stone. Now long gone and forgotten, the world can't tell you his name. His intellectual property, lawyers say, public domain. But today he'd be a rock star, cause he was bad to the bone. When blues were blue and times were hard, the cool side of the stone. He never had a limo or his own private jet. Some old freight hauling boxcars, best ride that he could get. Never saw his name up in lights, never got paid for all of his songs. When they crawled out from under the cool side of the stone. His unmarked grave is still a mystery. No monument, just a real rich history. Now long gone and forgotten, the world can't tell you his name. His intellectual property, lawyers say it's public domain.
Hey, Ducky.
But today he'd be a rock star, cause he was bad to the bone.
Looking fine.
Blues was blue, times were hard.
And that way, nothing goes to waste. And boom, check it out. It is all done. This is how I cook for myself for like the week. That way, more efficient, easier, and all this will now go into these here. So it works out really well. And ta-da, it is done. That's my food for probably the next 4 or 5 days. And now I don't have to do this again for another 4 or 5 days, which is great because I don't like cooking. And I even get to save some for the dogs. Watch this. Watch this. Jenny. Callie. Like that? Good treat for you? And girls. Okay, all done. And remember, we have our t-shirts available online. They're only going to be up for another little under 2 weeks now. So be sure to order them if you want one before they come down. So with that, hit that subscribe button down below, ring the notification bell so you get notified when you put up new videos. Hit the like button because it really does help with the YouTube algorithm, and drop a comment if you like. All right, till next time. See ya. Bye.